Yo, what's going on, guys? What is going on? You want to see something cool? Right off the hop, you want to see something cool? Pow! Check that out. Green candle, baby. Green candle. Red candle has now turned green, bounced off this support level that I showed you the other day. And we got ourselves a hammer candle going right now, guys. It's right at 4 cents even. Fantastic way to start the stream. What do you say, guys? What do you say? A little positivity out there. Putting a little positivity out into the universe. A little JASMY pump action coming at you. Gotta drink my tea, guys. I need the energy. I need the caffeine to keep up with you guys. I'm getting old. All right, so yeah, check that out, guys. Nice and bullish. Let's get into the chat. See what's going on here. Liquidity, what's up? Hey yo, Razor Ramon Chico. Hey yo, what's going on? Kevin, what's up, brother? Good to see you, broski. Good to see you, man. Things looking up, even with the DXY pumping. It might be a great week. Yes. Then there's me. Make sure you smash the likes and sub to help the channel grow, guys. That'd be fantastic. Shane, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Good morning. Drama 4479 in the house. What's going on? Bruno, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. William, how you doing, buddy? James, what's up, man? Hey, Rob, what's up? How are you, my friend? I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good, brother. I'm pretty good. Just back from a week's holiday in Spain with the wife and kids, so I topped up my tan and my crypto bags. Nice. I see that as a win, brother. I see that as a win. Julian, I just don't understand why people like to buy at higher prices when they know something is going to go up. I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. The paradox of life, right? What's up, man? Good to see you. Sub Jazz fam. Pumpy. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. H Barbarina in the house. What's going on, brother? Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Tara, what's up? Hola, Rob and Jasmy family. What's going on? Shane, hey, Rob, I believe it was you that told us about CoinStats to manage our accounts. It's safe to connect our wallets. I'm asking for API keys as secrets. Here's the thing, Shane. Now, I use CoinStats as a portfolio tracker, okay? But I do not connect my wallet to it. Okay, so no, do not connect your wallet to it. I wouldn't recommend connecting your wallet to anything, right? I would recommend manually inputting, typing into the portfolio tracker app on there what you're holding. Okay, so just to be clear on that, do not connect your wallet. In my opinion, I do not advise that, and I do not advise giving your secret keys to anyone ever. Not even me. Nobody. Que putz. Que putz. Okay. What's up, Rob and Jasmy family? What's going on, man? Shane, and if you're having a hard time with CoinStats, you could also use. There's another app called Delta. Delta is another portfolio tracker as well. So, yeah, but only use the portfolio tracker part of it. Do not connect your wallet to things ever, ever. All right. What else do we got? ET's in the house. All right, guys. So as always, if you're new, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you stick around, join the family. Okay. Shane, okay, thank you. I was skeptical on it. Thanks for the clarity. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. I use the tracker on my phone, the portfolio tracker part on my phone, and I find it works fantastic, right? Nacho, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob, what bullish news you have for us today? I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, brother. I'm telling you. Right now, look at this big hammer candle coming in on Jasmy. Looking juicy, man. Looking juicy. 4 cents, guys. We're sitting at 4 cents right now. It's the crypto future pump, baby. Ty, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oscar, hey, guys. Yes, it's pumping again. Let's freaking go, man. Hey, Rob, my friend. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Charlie, good morning, Jasmy family. Let's freaking go. Absolutely, man. Let's start climbing those charts, baby. We're breaking inside the top 50 today. Let's go. All right. So We got some of the greetings out of the way here, guys. We got a lot of news to get through today. We got quite a bit to cover. Crypto Q, hey Rob and Crypto family, what's up, Crypto Q? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nice to see you made it in. All right, so we're going to jump over to the news, guys, since the chat's caught up now. So if you want to catch my attention, as I always say, guys, if you got a question or a comment you want me to get to right away while I'm going through the news, just send it over in a super chat and I will get to it post haste immediately. All right, so let's get into some of the news here, shall we? Let's get into some of the news. Bam, check it out. So Ash says, breaking, Bitcoin whales have opened giga-long positions on Bybit and OKX. Last time this happened, when BTC was 29K, which resulted in 155% pump. Guys, we're going to cover this quite a few times over the next 20 minutes, half an hour or so. But there are a lot of shorts, guys, and the longs are starting to pile up right now, right? So with these shorts accumulating the way that they are, guys, we are in for a short squeeze like you have never seen before. If this happens, guys, oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness, you're going to be shocked. But look at these new longs that are coming in on Bitcoin. Very, very bullish here, guys. Very bullish. Like, it's going to hit like a ton of bricks. I hope you're ready because you're going to get hit with this short squeeze like a ton of bricks. Bitcoin's going to shoot up to 80, 85K, possibly 90. Guys, over 74K, there is no resistance. There's nothing. It is open order books. There's nothing. Blue sky territory. Who knows how high Bitcoin could go? We could shoot right up to that psychological level of $100,000, right? What do you think that's going to do to the altcoins, right? Things are about to skyrocket, guys. And I've been calling for things to start happening in July, as you guys know, right? For the last month or two, I've been saying July's the month you guys want to target. So I feel like June is probably one of the last months that we have for real solid accumulation entry points here, guys, right? So for me personally, I'm taking full advantage of it because I definitely am not missing out on this, guys. I'm definitely not missing out on this because no matter how full you get your bags, by the time things pop off, you're going to look back and go, damn, I wish I got more, right? It's never going to be enough, man. It's never going to be enough. And that's not a bad thing, right? That's not a bad thing. Got to keep drinking my tea. I need that energy, guys. I need that energy. So yeah, it's looking good so far, guys. A bunch of longs are starting to pile in over on OKX and on Bybit. And JASMY is sitting at over 4 cents right now again. So things are looking fantastic. Now, I did a separate video on this, but I want to break it down for you guys here as well. Check this out, guys. This is just a refresher, okay? And this is bullish. This is so bullish, guys. This is a reminder of how bullish this is. And you've probably forgotten about it, right? You've probably forgotten about it. So let's look at it. Because this was in April, right? So this was from Junction. They released this statement, right? So the future outlook. Now, we skipped through a lot of it because it's a breakdown of everything of what Junction is. But we're looking at the future outlook here as a key that we want to pay attention to. Okay, guys? So they say JASMY has already partnered with many Web3 companies, jointly developed products and implemented application operations and commercial levels on a commercial level. Our partnered technology and innovation initiatives have led to a number of partnerships with unparalleled large companies, and potential business expansion is continually taking place behind the scenes. So one thing to take away from that is they're continually talks for expansions, new partnerships, new collaborations, moving forward. So we know that behind the scenes, right? And I keep telling people that a lot of stuff happens behind the scenes that we don't learn about it till later. Like Panasonic partnership is a perfect example. Nobody saw that coming, right? All right, so what do we got? While making the most of this background, over the past year, Junction has existed. We've attracted a number of high-profile companies in our industry and global marketplace, such as Panasonic, Sony, to name a few, right? Now, this is key, guys. This is where it gets really, really bullish. So catch this with me, right? And I think a lot of people missed this in their release, their press release. It said our major milestone, now catch this, our major milestone is to connect with GPU resources of idle gaming terminals. Who is that, you might ask? PlayStation. PlayStation, guys. They say it right here. Our major milestone. This is a milestone that they plan on implementing here. They plan on reaching this milestone. Our major milestone is to connect with the GPU resources of idle gaming terminals. Again, PlayStation. But before doing so, we have to be able, we have been able to collaborate with data centers with access resources and esport facilities with a number of large gaming PCs. So they're partnering right now as well with large data facilities to utilize their GPUs, because we know that they plan on building the world's largest GPU cloud. They said that, we've covered that, right? They said, in their words, they plan on building the largest GPU cloud the world has ever seen. That was their words, right? And they say, we're already developing partnerships with companies, including the provisions and databases for development projects of generative AI products, highly valued added gaming platforms, and construction of databases for fan communities, which is their fan token as well, right? So they talk about it right here, guys. It's only a matter of time. Now I go on and I did another video kind of talking about it, so I'm going to touch on it here really briefly, and that is that when you take JASMY or Junction, and what they do, right now, they're going to be providing access to the world's largest GPU cloud for companies to utilize, right? That's what they're going to be doing. Okay, that's part of what they're going to be doing, a big part. So then if we go over here, that's their goal, the most GPUs in the world, right? So let's have a look over at NVIDIA, right? So what does NVIDIA do? It is a software and fabless company which designs and supplies graphic processing units, i.e. GPUs. So I go on to speculate, is it inevitable that we see some sort of MOU, collaboration, something with Junction and NVIDIA, considering Junction is creating the world's largest GPU cloud, and NVIDIA creates and supplies GPUs? It seems like a match made in heaven, does it not? Does it not seem inevitable that these two companies are going to have to come together on some sort of collaboration if JASMY is to create the world's largest GPU cloud and NVIDIA is the world's largest GPU manufacturer? I mean, it just makes sense, right? I don't know, am I wrong here? What do you guys think? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know in the chat, right? But I think this is kind of an inevitable thing as we move forward, right? You got two trains running on the same track here. They're going to collide, you would think, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I thought that was fascinating, though. Look at this. Look at how dramatic the anti-crypto people are. This is how dramatic the anti-Bitcoin, anti-crypto people are. This is so hilarious.
Well, if Bitcoin will become the ultimate type of a form of the currency been adopted by human society, I can tell exactly what's going to happen as the worst scenario, or the must scenario. We're all going to die. This is not a joke. Well,
if Bitcoin is adopted, we're all going to die. Oh, Bitcoin's going to kill us all. If it gets adopted, we're dead. Oh, no. Does it get any more dramatic than that? Holy smokes, man. We're all going to die. Oh, man. Oh, I needed a good laugh this morning. What do we got here? Just in, Canadian public company DeFi Technologies has adopted Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve asset. It just bought 110 BTC. Oh crap. Wait a second, guys. So this says that this DeFi Technologies company has adopted Bitcoin. Didn't the guy we just listened to say that if Bitcoin was adopted, we were all going to die? I think some people just died because this company adopted Bitcoin. Oh, man, you can't write this stuff. You can't write this stuff, man. I'm having too much fun with it this morning, guys. Michael Vandepop says, altcoins are suffering and continuing to do so, retesting the lows that were hit during the heavy correction in April. Those retests do happen, which is an additional area where you can accumulate. Precisely. 100% accurate, guys. That's what I say. That's what I do. I use these opportunities to fill my bags up. All right. What do we got? What else do we got? Gora. More Gora network announcements, guys. If you're unfamiliar with Gora, you should become a member of the channel, guys, by clicking the join button or the link in the chat, because we brought Gora to the member side when it first launched about 2 months ago or something like that, I think. It's an Oracle play on Algorand, right? They're going to be big, guys. Same thing with Pith. Right on track with Pith. I told everyone about it like 2 months ago or something. Bunch of us got into it. They're continuing to grow, guys. They have another collaboration here with ZK KYC and Proof of Humanity, ZK Pass, into GoreFi, improving compliance, security, and privacy. So very, very bullish, guys, as Gora Network continues to collaborate and grow new partnerships. Gora's going to do big things, guys. Don't sleep on Gora. Do not sleep on Gora. What else do we got? So JASMY and NOT price charts paint heavy possibilities of bullish rally soon. Has alt season arrived? Let's talk about it. Let me just get a little zip of my tea here, guys. So we got here. As the crypto market swings between correction and recovery phases, many altcoins are painting bullish signals in their price charts. Many analysts expect massive bullish surge of certain altcoins specifically. In particular, NOT, TON, and JASMY seem to be performing the best during the current correction phase. To highlight all three of these assets, prices held strong and did not dip as much as Bitcoin and the other altcoin prices did. Presently, crypto analysts are keeping a close eye on NOT and JASMY, as both assets are showing bullish signals, and a major spike seems to be coming for both assets. Meanwhile, TON's price also holding strong and has established itself as a top 10 crypto. In detail, the NOT price chart has printed a falling wedge formation on the 4-hour time frame. If this wedge experiences an upside breakout, and NOT holders can expect a bullish rally in the short term, up to 50%. Similarly, Steph is Crypto, a strong JASMY enthusiast, shares his latest observations of the JASMY price chart. He highlights that the JASMY chart has printed a bullish flip on the weekly ribbons. This is a huge bullish signal for JASMY, as he expects JASMY to break to $1 in 2025. So initially, Steph is Crypto saw the momentum building for JASMY last week, but said the possibility of a major spike can only be determined based on the weekly close. Now it seems that he was hoping for what he was hoping for has been confirmed. With a new week ahead, JASMY's bullish momentum is certainly in the realm of possibility. Responses to the tweet expecting $1 for JASMY by the second quarter of 2025. Another response says inflation and recession will hinder the price spike, and the timeline is not certain. Another says 70 cents is inevitable by December. What do you guys think? A 70-cent JASMY by December. Would you take that all day long, or what? I know a lot of you guys would, because a lot of you guys got in at like half a cent, stuff like that. 2 zeros 4. So Very, very bullish, guys. Very bullish either way. What else do we got? Michael Vandepop's got a little bit of a rant going on here, so let's check what he's saying. He says, it's the last chance to buy altcoins super cheap. And I was just kind of reiterating that I feel that June may in fact be one of the last opportunities to get in at these lower price ranges, because things are going to start to run very, very soon. I'm targeting July for myself, but we'll get on top of it. Let's see. So he says, it's been a strange bull market. Solana has been doing great. Bitcoin has been rallying to an all-time high pre-halving and after the spot ETF launch, but altcoins have gone silent since that. Is the reversal on the horizon? Very likely it is. In my videos of last week, I mentioned that I've swapped my coins towards newer coins. But I've also mentioned that I went all in on altcoins over a month ago. That's still my game plan. I'm not switching my strategy. If you want to know everything, okay, so we don't want to, I think this is the right period to be more risk on with everything happening in the world. The ECB has just announced a rate cut, though, which it is very likely the Fed will do the same in the coming months in the US. And that would mean that liquidity is going to increase and QE is going to start up as well. Additionally, the Ethereum ETF has been approved, but not listed yet. That means that we're in a vacuum of no price action, as the 19B4 files have been approved, but the S1 files are not yet approved. This basically entails that there is no listing happening for the Ethereum ETF until that approval is going to be provided. If we go back in time, then the spot Bitcoin ETF approval didn't provide any positive price action at all. As a matter of fact, the BTC ETF approval has given the 20% correction across the board after the S1 approvals and the start of trading exchanges. The actual upward run from 40K to 73K took place. Additionally, this information to the current situation, adding this information to the current situation of the markets, you might want to argue that the current price action is comparable to January of this year. The difference between now and then, the markets have been providing a terrible return for altcoins. In that instance, the Ethereum ETF is getting ready to be traded on the exchanges and will likely be going live later this month or early in July. After that point forward, it seems likely that this is a sell the rumor, buy the news type of event for the markets, as altcoins are likely going to rotate from here upwards. Why do I think this is the case? The Ethereum ETF is a huge signal of confirmation of existence of the entire blockchain and crypto ecosystem, as Ethereum will likely be qualified as a commodity. In conclusion, that would mean that a lot of projects within the Ethereum ecosystem, Swift, JASMY, XCN, Uniswap, so on and so forth, right, will also be classified as commodities, implying that there's a lot of potential within this ecosystem. On top of that, most of the VC's money and investments are being done in Ethereum ecosystem, through which the largest amount of capital and development has been gone to the Ethereum ecosystem, concluding that there's likely a repricing taking place in the markets based on the information that we have currently received. The repricing now, let's go back in time. The moment that the spot Bitcoin ETF started trading markets, the peak of the altcoins in their Bitcoin valuations. Since then, altcoins have been suffering and have been yielding a negative return of sometimes even more than 70%. You can technically say that the rotation of money has been happening from altcoins to Bitcoin, as investors are seeking the highest return possible by investing in Bitcoin due to the listing, a classic buy the rumor, sell the news type of price action, as the Bitcoin spot ETF listing has marked a peak in terms of altcoin price action. The listing of the Ethereum ETF could be the reversal of the exact opposite in terms of price action. What if this is the sell the rumor, buy the news type of event for altcoins? The Ethereum ETF listing is an approval that there's more than Bitcoin in the, and it's a confirmation that the altcoins do exist. Well, if we add that up, we might be saying that repricing needs to be happening. From a relatively easy point of view, Bitcoin is currently at the all-time high, while Ethereum still sits 20 to 30% down from the high of 2021. If we discuss other altcoins, they're mostly down 50 to 80% from their all-time highs in 2021 as well. The Ethereum ETF is likely thriving a lot of liquidity into Ethereum blockchain from institutional investors through the ETF, while crypto native people are getting interested in the ecosystem again and are seeing that the current valuation is super low compared to the rest of the markets, Bitcoin, Solana, etc. That also means that most of my portfolio is dedicated to this ecosystem through fundamental research and betting on high conviction tokens, making sure that I'm telling you when I'm buying and accumulating these coins through which is I'm fully transparent. The thing is, most of YouTube social media, everybody's discussing a recent hype, whether the BRC20 assets, AI, or any other topic. A single asset continues to rally and is likely peaked soon. Will be discussed. As people, we likely forget about the 2 weeks away. The difference, your portfolio doesn't lose interest. As a coin, will decimate your portfolio quite quickly. The one thing that I do know is that I have the balls of steel to take these investments and decide to make more risk in my portfolio. I paid off with the previous cycles. It paid off in previous cycles, and I'm sure it will do the same during this cycle. So what he's saying here, guys, altcoin season is coming. The entire Ethereum ecosystem is getting ready to boom, and I would definitely agree with him here, guys. And a lot of the tokens that we tend to focus on here are in the Ethereum ecosystem. Like I pointed out before, JASMY, Swift, XCN, stuff like that, guys, all in the Ethereum ecosystem, all just waiting to pop, right? So, I mean, if JASMY breaks that 5 cent level before the Ethereum ETFs go live, and then the entire Ethereum ecosystem starts to bust out, who knows how high JASMY could go from that, guys? If it's already high, right? That is the perfect storm brewing, for sure, right? So, very, very bullish. What we got? Bitcoin Magazine says global spot Bitcoin ETFs now hold $70 billion in Bitcoin. That is 5% of the entire BTC supply held by these ETF issuers, guys. That's massive. That's what she said, right? All right, what else do we got? BTC price settles at 69K after dip wipes 1.3 billion Bitcoin open interest. Data from Cointelegraph's Market Pro and TradingView showed Bitcoin price behavior stabilizing into the weekend. The largest cryptocurrency had endured sudden volatility at the prior Wall Street open thanks to what was labeled whatever, I can't read that word, United States unemployment data. This was compounded by a rout in altcoins, which are courtesy. I'm tongue-tied all of a sudden. Which came out courtesy of market reactions to the live stream by synonymous investor Roaring Kitty. BTC saw local lows of 68.4 on Bitstamp, while largest altcoin Ether briefly fell below 3,600. Responding to the past 24 hours in events, trading from QCP Capital called the U.S. session doubly strange. It was confusing enough to trigger a risk on ahead of the inflation numbers and FOMC next Wednesday. It wrote in part of its latest update on Telegram channel subscribers. Yes, That's another thing we have to be advised of, guys, is that we do have FOMC. I believe it's this Wednesday, right? So we need to be aware that we could see some very, very volatile markets on Wednesday. Usually when FOMC comes out, we usually have a bit of a dip and then a recovery and a pump. So it could be a bit of a roller coaster of a day. We'll have to see depending on how Powell is. Hopefully he's very, very bullish and we can see things run to the upside. That would be fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing a massive short squeeze on BTC. So that's what we're staying on top of here. QCP referenced next week's macro data prints, which include the consumer price index, the CPI, along with the Federal Reserve meeting and determine interest rate policies. So is he going to say, I mean, obviously he's not going to cut rates this week, right? But he might imply that we're going to cut them next month, right? If he does, holy smokes, so the market's going to start to price that in, guys, right? So could be a big week, could be a big week. It says it was possibly not a coincidence that the alts and meme coins started collapsing as well, with over 40 billion wiped out of the market. The firm nonetheless saw local lows on BTC and Ethereum, a good opportunity to buy the dip based on future Fed moves, potentially benefiting risk assets. Eyeing key levels for the crypto market, analysts looked at the monthly open around 67.5 as the level to hold support. And we held support at 67.5. Got to shoot down to the super chat here that was fired in. Matari, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Says, damn, I'm late. Let's get these push-ups in. Great to be home listening to the Rob Father. Nice, man. It's awesome that you're home safe. That's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. Thank you for the support as always, bro. It means a lot. We'll go right back up here again. Okay, so yeah, guys, we held support very strong, which is very, very bullish. Good things happening there. I check out this little graph. I like this. I just thought I would show this because I think it's cool. Boom. Michael Crypto says, JASMY is a global brand with global partners. Read and learn about it. Yes, I agree, guys. 100%. I love this. Sony, PlayStation, Mitsubishi, Panasonic, Apple, boom. Exactly. And this is what JASMY's so underestimated as a project here, guys. It's shocking to me, right? Like, it couldn't be worded more perfect. JASMY is a global brand with global partners, right? This is not a mom and pop, this is not a scam project like some people want to label it. And by the time these people who are labeling it a scam realize what they're looking at here, it's going to be too late, man. It's going to be too freaking late, right? So you snooze, you lose, baby. You FUD, you lose, right? That's how she goes. That's how she goes, baby. All right, what else do we got? Breaking. Paraguay plans to sell Access Hydro. Sorry, my phone's ringing on the side here. Paraguay plans to sell excess hydroelectric power to Bitcoin miners as part of its new economic development strategy, keeping Bitcoin mining green, guys, right? Very, very bullish as well. All kinds of bullishness today, guys. I am feeling so positive today, guys. I'm feeling so positive, so bullish. This is fantastic, right? What do we got? Just in, BTC ETFs had inflows for 19 days in a row. Yesterday was another straight day of inflows, the longest unbroken run of inflows taking a total of 4.17 billion in BTC, guys. Today, if today's inflows, if we end today with inflow positive for the ETFs, it'll be 20 days in a row of straight inflows for these BTC ETFs. Told you guys, it's coming. It's coming. Just keeps piling on. Every day is a drop in the bucket. Pretty soon that bucket's going to be full, right? And then what happens? The short squeeze, guys, right? The supply and demand squeeze. Check this out. CNBC, thanks for helping save retail this morning. Check this out. GMC talk.
For more right now on what regulators may be looking at when it comes to trades and GameStops, we want to bring in Firdos Altai, who served as senior counsel in the enforcement division of the SEC. And Firdos, thank you for being with us today. There were a lot of questions about what he might say on Friday and whether or not that would land him in hot water. From what I saw, didn't seem to be anything that would necessarily be a big red flag for regulators. But what did you think?
Agree. I mean, he's a smart guy. He holds many FINRA regulations. He knows exactly what he's doing. I saw the whole thing as a stream of consciousness. He's not telling people what to do. He's only discussing his personal opinion. That doesn't give regulators a lot of wiggle room with what they want to do.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to label him a market manipulator. He answered questions saying it was just him. He didn't have other people who were in it with him. That would have been something they would have watched very closely. And he certainly seemed to lay out and show what he was holding. I mean, it showed that he would have lost quite a lot of ground just as the stock went down, too.
If anything, what he's doing right now is setting up a perfect defense for market manipulation. He's giving regulators everything that he would use in his defense if they brought up a market manipulation. I think ultimately what they're trying to do is ban him. That's a very high bar for them to reach.
Ban him from ever being able to trade again?
I think so. I mean, that would be the only outcome, right? If he was charged with market manipulation, they would be seeking a lifetime ban. They would try to get him out of the market completely. You see what E-Trade is doing. They're unhappy. However, they're getting the best press they've ever gotten. Their information is on every single thing he posts. So they should be happy right now, in a good position as well.
I didn't think about that this is free advertising, whether they like it or not. What do you just think about the retail movement in general? It's something that we saw the huge rise up during the pandemic. There's still a lot of active retail trading. And look, on Wall Street, people have always said they want people to be involved in trading. What do you think of this brand of retail trading?
I think it's fantastic. For the first time, individual investors are out there. They're out in front. They're learning from people. Now, look, meme stocks, there could be an SEC rule on meme stocks. Maybe they just don't like that. But retail investors are finally getting into the market. They're starting to understand what's going on. They're trading their own money. And that's great for the market. And if Wall Street wants to try to beat retail, they're doing that right now. This is a game. Wall Street is a game. And now regular investors are having fun too.
Having fun, and I guess part of it is just getting people actively involved. What's the right way to go about this? Because you don't want to see retail investors who are left holding the bag if there's a big movement that is not based on fundamentals and things that get tossed around. But look, people have thought that Wall Street was rigged for years and years anyway, and that the retail investor could never win.
That's true. I mean, but here right now with these types of meme stocks, Keith Gill particularly, everything is public, right? Perfect information makes perfect trades. That is the baseline of economics. The more retail investors have actual information, the better decisions they can make. Right now, we're seeing retail investors act very differently from how they did back in 2021. We're also seeing the street act very differently. They're reacting to Keith Gill. They're reacting to the positions he's showing that he's holding and affirming that he's holding. This is what the market is supposed to do.
How much of it, though, is different than what day traders were back in the late 90s, early 2000s? I mean, it's one thing to be an investor. It's another thing to be a trader. And it's a lot harder to be a trader, whether you're a pro or whether you're a retail investor.
Right. There's always winners and losers. Day trading is one of the highest risk positions that you can take. That doesn't mean that retail investors should be banned from doing it. Day traders have been banned, right? Because they know how to manipulate the market. They know how to affect a short squeeze. I think if what they're trying to do, if regulators are looking at what Keith Gill and other meme stock creators are doing, is what they're trying to do is find a rule that doesn't exist right now to control the market. We don't want retail investors left holding the bag, but they have perfect information about what could or could not happen with this particular stock.
See, they'll try to find any excuse to stop the little guy from making a fortune, right? Well, why is it you have to sit back and you really have to ask yourself this question. Why is this guy, Roaring Kitty, why is it a problem that he's making money? He's not done anything illegal, anything at all, right? So you have to ask, why do they care that he's making so much money? I don't see them on the news talking about some big Wall Street person that's making this kind of money. I don't see them saying we should shut him down, we should delete his account and all that stuff. Why is it a problem that he's making money? Because it's not just him making money. It's everyone else who's kind of following him, right? It's retail. It's creating a movement where retail, us, the little people, are starting to make life-changing money from it, and it's coming straight out of the pockets of the rich, and the rich are saying, whoa, 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 this game's rigged. It's supposed to be rigged in our favor. Wait a second here. This isn't cool. You can't win at our own game. We got to find a way to shut this guy down if he's winning. What kind of world do we live in, guys? This is literally depression. This depresses me when I know that we live in a world where this happens and that society is just okay with it happening, right? They're trying to crush the little guy publicly and no one cares, right? I mean, people care, but no one's doing anything about it, right? And that's why they continue to do this stuff. What you allow is what will continue. You always have to remember that in life, right? So it's frustrating. It's frustrating to say the least. What do we got? Just in, Bitcoin made its second highest weekly close. So yesterday's weekly close, guys, was far more bullish than people realized that it was, right? It's the second highest weekly close that we've had ever. So it was bullish, guys. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it was bullish. What else do we got? Bitcoin ETFs take in $2 billion in the last 7 trading days, guys. $2 billion worth of ETFs were taken in. Like, it just keeps, and look at all these days of green. Today will be 20 days if we have inflows again. If we end the day on an inflow instead of an outflow. Very, very bullish, guys. GME GameStop just got flooded with over $2 million worth of $100 calls with an 8/16/24 expiration date. That would be August 16th. These massive whales know just how big the short squeeze is coming. These massive whales know just how big of a short squeeze is coming to GME very soon, guys. And listen, we don't just have this massive short squeeze coming on GME. It's coming on Bitcoin too, guys. Things are going to explode very soon. And in a couple of weeks, you're going to look back and you're going to be in the chat going, Rob, you called this, man. You said a massive squeeze was coming and everything's going to go freaking ballistic, right? It's coming, man. It's coming. What else do we got? So yeah, exactly. I'm just going to start sending this picture to people every time they make a comment or something in the comment section saying like, oh, the price isn't pumping or something. I'm going to send this. It says, you're worrying about the price on the 5-minute chart. Here's you. Look at all. I'm just going to start sending that to people. Not even going to comment. I'm just going to send that picture to them. Here's you. What else do we got? So just in, BlackRock has apparently BlackRock has started the application process for their Solana ETF. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Solana ETF application process has begun. Let's find out what happens. Should be very, very interesting. All right. So what do we got here? So Digital Asset Investor says everything about the photo below. This is just, look at it. This is Elizabeth Warren, okay? She's trying to compete with John Deaton here, okay? Because John Deaton shows up and he's pouring beer for people, doing a meet and greet at a bar here out in Massachusetts, right? Check out Elizabeth Warren trying to counter that. Tell me this isn't the most awkward, unnatural, manufactured, kind of scripted little video you've ever seen in your life of Elizabeth Warren trying to talk to the little guy about how she loves beer. Watch this. How uncomfortable is this?
Welcome to 2019. You thought the campaigns were over, right? For a while, but no. The liberals have opened the 2020.
This was her, by the way, in 2019. This is how ungenuine she is. I should have added that. This is how disingenuous she is. But watch how uncomfortable she tries to cater to the little guy.
Presidential election with the return of an old candidate who desperately wants to be president. And the left coast elitist wants you to know that she drinks beer. Just watch.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to get me a beer. Hey, Robert, my husband Bruce is now in here. You want a beer?
No, I'll pass on the beer for now.
You sure? Come over and say hello to folks.
Yes.
So this is my sweetie.
Hello.
And I'm crazy.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure.
I'm glad you're here.
Enjoy your beer.
What is that? She is now off the rails. She's announced she is running for president. There you go. Beer drinking Elizabeth Warren, the woman everyone wants to have a beer with. She fumbles with the cap. She can't even get it off. I think that's maybe her first beer in years, if ever. This is what she's resorted to. Think about this. The woman that said she was an Indian, proved she's not an Indian, then claims she was an Indian again, after proving it herself that she's not an Indian, now wants the world to know that she drinks beer, and that, folks, makes her ready to be president of the United States of America. If it happens, I'll be drinking a lot of those beers. I promise you that.
How disingenuous is this woman, right? Unbelievable. John's going to mop the floor with her. I hope. All right, so another little reminder here, guys, that what do we have? Don't forget that the ASI conversion begins tomorrow, guys, for ERC20 fetch holders. Although the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance conversion for AGIX and Ocean holders doesn't begin until the 13th. So tomorrow, just so you know, tomorrow marks the conversion of the FET token, right? Fetch AI. The conversion for SingularityNet and Ocean don't take place until 3 days from now, right? So on the 13th. So don't panic if you're holding Ocean or AGIX and you see that FET is doing the migration over to ASI, but your Ocean and your AGIX are not. It will happen 3 days later. So just giving you guys a heads up so you don't lose your cool on that. So yeah. Let's have a look at the market. Let's have a look at the bubbles, guys. See what's going on with the bubbles. Boom. Check it out. JASMY up 5%, guys. Back to a $1.98 billion market cap. The 24-hour trading volume, since I looked at it this morning, is up about $40 million. So it's 242 million. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. 4 cents, 02, guys. We've reclaimed 4 cents. Looking good there. BTC's over 70,000 right now. Nice little recovery day to start the week. Looking good, guys. XCN's up 2.7%. Swift having a little bit of a DCA opportunity here. Still holding 206 though, guys. When we were DCAing into Swift, it was 204, right? Now we're holding strong at 206. I love to see that move up, guys. Looking very, very bullish. Looking very, very bullish. Taraxa is a fantastic DCA opportunity. Look at that, guys. I may actually start filling up my bags on Taraxa. We told the members about Taraxa about a year ago, right? And it pumped. It went sideways for months and people were getting impatient with it. And then it pumped like 300, 400% in like 2 weeks. And we made a killing on it, right? So I may actually start to refill my bags on this bad boy. It's a layer 1 project. I dropped this over on the member side and on the Patreon quite a few times about a year ago. And then I reminded everyone on the Patreon about a week and a half ago about it and that we might get back into it. So it's definitely one that we're looking at again. We might get back into for this time for a long-term hold because it's a great entry point at a 1/6 of a cent. Fantastic entry point. So looking forward to that. All right, what else do we got? So that's the bubbles. Flares pumping, Quant's up a little bit. Uniswap's doing okay. Got some good entry points today, guys. Some good entry points. All right, let's have a look over at the Dixie. She's red, guys. She's turning red on the 15. Let's go to the hourly. There you go. I told you guys yesterday when we were up here, I said this is going to start to curve downwards. We're going to start to, as soon as the markets opened up, we were going to start to see this start to bleed out. So very, very bullish. Starting to see that turn around to the negative. Starting the green 4 or the red 4 hour. What's the daily look like? Oof, Maron, we need to eat that candle up on the daily. But it looks good, guys, on the lower time frames on the hourly. We're turning red. Very, very positive for crypto. Love to see that. What else do we got? But unfortunately, Bitcoin dominance still 55. It's actually up 0.25% on the day so far. Still waiting for a collapse on this. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But we'll have to stay on top of it. And what else do we got? Boom, check it out. Fidelity has tokenized a money market fund on TCN, which is a JP Morgan's blockchain. JP Morgan, the same company that claims that blockchain is bad and crypto is a scam, right? Funny how that works. And what else do we got? Boom, check this out. There are 12, guys, this is what you need to know. This is what I've been telling you. There are $12 billion in shorts on Bitcoin at $74,000, guys. If this short squeeze happens, like I said, it's blue skies. The order books are blank above like 80,000, above 75,000, right? There's nothing, no resistance, guys. We could go 80, 85, 90, $100,000. We could shoot right up to that psychological level, coming up very, very soon. So pay attention, guys, because this short squeeze is going to take you by surprise. I'm telling you, it's going to rock your world. All right, back over to the JASMY chart. We're hanging out above the moving average. We're just like, look at us. We're squeezed. We're squeezed right between that moving average and this resistance level at 4 cents. We keep popping up over it and back down. We're just inside of here, guys. So can we pop up over 4 cents and close the day over 4 cents? That would be fantastic. But the RSI is looking, the stochastic RSI is cooled down nicely. The RSI on the dailies at 72, but on the 4 hour, we're very, very low. We're at 52 neutral on the 4 hour. So we could see that happen. We could see the close, guys, above 4 cents today, but we're going to stay on top of it, right? All right, let's get back into the chat here, see what everybody's saying. Got through the news. It's quite a bit today. It was quite a bit of news today. Hopefully you guys managed to hang out for most of it. And again, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. And let's get into it here. Okay, so Oscar, so we looked at that. Bruno, here we go. I was watching YouTuber the Crypto Report, and he is stating, he's starting to do some research on JASMY. More people bring up JASMY to their channel. Yeah, because it's what's getting clicks, but it's a positive thing because it's going to expose more people to it, right? Beebs, what's up, brother? Scam. What's up, Scam, my man? Big Watch Dude, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. What's good, Rob and JASMY family? Michael, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob, how you been, brother? I've been pretty good, man. I've been pretty good. I feel good today. David, what's up, broski? Good to see you, man. Michael, I've been working and grinding. That's what you got to do, brother. That's how it's got to be, man. What's up, my G? David? David with a Y. Can't ever stop the grind. 100%, man. Tara, what do we got? Snaps 1 + 1 = 2. Absolutely. JASMY plus NVIDIA equals moon. Yes, exactly. Connecting those dots, very simple, right, guys? I mean, it's peanut butter and jam, right? It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. He went 0 to 100 real quick. Actually, we're going to, yeah, no kidding, eh? We're going to die of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's adopted, we're all gonna die. Oh, that's funny. Rob put in the blue clues together. Yes, exactly. Soon as I get paid, I'm joining my man. I can't wait. Nice. It'll be awesome to have you over on the member side, my friend. Dude, man, bro, what's up? Travis, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. We're all going to die. Scam. Yep, Bitcoin is a Komodo dragon. Venomous. Yep. It's going to take us all down. James, we're all going to die. Chillax, but I'd say his barrel of laughs to be around. No kidding, eh? It's a Fujasmi. Taking my profits and buy vending machines. Nice. 70 cents by the end of the year. I take that. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. That'd be fantastic. On CoinMarketCap, we gained 1 spot for the highest percentage on the 30-day tracker. Nice. Nice. What are your thoughts on Crobcoin and Ethereum Meta? Crobcoin. Let's have a look. $4 cents, $32 million market cap, 80% of the supply in circulation. So obviously it's over on Chronos, right? All-time high 2 months ago. It's a meme coin. Decent week. A little bit of a red month. Yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like a pretty good play if you want to get in early on something. I mean, I may actually start to use my I have a crypto.com account, guys, but I've never used it. I may actually start to use my crypto.com account, but yeah, I mean, it seems as good as any other newer meme coin, right? Seems it's early still. $32 million market cap seems okay. Enzo says, hit the like button for this wonderful channel. Yes, that'd be awesome. Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. Thomas, you think taking profits December 2025 is way too late and risky? I don't know if Steph Crypto meant 2024, December. I mean, honestly, that's way too late for me personally. But again, this market is a very, very fickle thing, right? You're going to have to, every day, every week, every month, we have to reevaluate. We have to reassess where we are. But for me personally, just based on all the information I have now, I think December of 2025 is way too late to be taking profits. Like I said, you guys know me. I like to front run the market, right? Which means I like to get my profits out way before everybody else, right? So instead of waiting for Swift to get to $1, I'm out at 25 cents. And I've done that on purpose. I've accumulated a big enough bag that I will walk away with $1 million at 25 cents while everyone else is waiting for $1, right? Now, one of the key reasons to do something like that, guys, is that at 25 cents, there's still going to be a whole crap load of FOMO and a whole crap load of buy orders that are going to be very easy to fill my sell orders at 25 cents. It'd be a lot harder to fill your sell orders at $1 than it will be at 25 cents, right? There will be some suckers who buy it at $1, but it's a lot easier at 25 cents. So for me, that is a little bit late in the market, but I mean, we could be halfway down. We could be, 25% of the way back down towards the bottom in December of 2025. I think it's a little late for me. I think we'll top well before that. The latest I see it going is the end of Q2 of 2025. Right now, I don't have a magic ball, but it's just what I think is going to happen. Maltasanti, what's going on with SEI? I don't know what's going on with SEI. Looks like it's just kind of, sideways on the day mostly. Yeah, it's been just kind of treading water sideways for a long time. What we can do is, hang on a second here. Yeah, it's on Binance. Okay, so let's have a look at SEI's chart, see what we can find here. I'm still pretty heated that Binance left Canada, man. I'm pretty pissed about that. That was my favorite exchange to use. I had to cough there. I mean, right now, SEI Network is doing the same thing that a lot of projects. This is very similar to what XCN is doing right now, guys, right? On the daily time frame, I mean, you could really, right? You could see it happening here, right? You see what's happening. We're getting close to a breakout on a lot of these projects. XCN has almost an identical chart to this right now. It's playing out, right? Accumulation, guys, this has been going sideways here since April, right? And a lot of projects have been going sideways in similar patterns since April. And we should see a break to the upside on these very, very soon. The RSI is reasonable on them. So we're going to see breakouts on a lot of these projects coming up very, very soon, guys. Could be a couple more weeks, but it's coming, guys. It's coming, right? They're all showing these bullish long-term patterns on the higher time frames. So definitely be ready. Rob, is it rock and roll time if we see Jerome Powell, dovish Jerome Powell on Wednesday? Possibly, yes. If he's dovish on Wednesday and pumps the market pumps as a result, like if he even comes close to implying that they're going to consider a rate cut in July, if that causes the market to break up to 72,000, we're going to hit a massive short squeeze at 72,000, which is going to break us over 74,000. And as I showed you a few minutes ago, we have, what is it? Was it 12 billion or something like that in shorts that will be liquidated at 74,000, right? So a 72, Jerome Powell being dovish could cause a short squeeze at 72K, which could cause a short squeeze at 74K, which is going to shoot us to the freaking moon, guys. That's what I've been trying to say. If he comes out dovish, we could be mooning. We could be mooning, right? So definitely possible. Is it 100%? Of course not. Nothing's 100% in crypto, right? But the possibility is absolutely there for, a massive shot to the upside if he is dovish, for sure, brother. Good evening, everyone. JASMY family. It's going on again? Yeah, she's looking good again. Josh, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. JASMY and XCN family. Good evening. Good evening. I'm just hoping XCN doesn't break out before I finish accumulating, right? I still got a little bit more to go. Martin, what's up, man? How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Bought another 70K JASMY. Now my bag's at 200K. Nice. Congratulations, man. That's a nice little bag you got there, brother. Some good profits going to be had, man. KK, who bought the dip? Good job. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. What else do we got? Hey, don't buy Bitcoin. Remember, we're all going to die. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Vote Rob Father for JASMY and XCN president. Nice. Yes, that would be awesome. Tara, I day traded from 2000 to 2003, stopped when President Bush signed a bill making me wait 3 days for my money or making another trade. Yeah, big surprise there, eh? Jay, it's the same when the casino bans you for winning. Crazy world. Yeah, no kidding. Democrats, rich people are the problem. Yeah. Thomas, they don't want a movement to start where, and when they see an average Joe making a lot of money, he's a prime target. Yep, I agree. Yep, New World Order, 100%, man. JASMY breaking above 4 cents again. Yeah, she's looking good, man. We could have a good daily close today, guys. We got about 5.5 hours to go. Robert, you think Apple will mention JASMY right now at the live? No, I don't think that they will, because the partnership is not directly between them. What's happening with this partnership is the partnership is utilizing JASMY's technology, right? Which is their PDL, right? Which is bullish for us as JASMY investors, right? So no, I don't think that they will mention JASMY or Junction. I mean, it's obviously possible, but I mean, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe they have something else in the works with Apple. I don't know, right? Yeah, BTC above 70K. Yep, it's looking good, looking juicy. X marks the spot. I'm calling it, Rob. CPI comes out lower than expected and market explodes on Wednesday. That will be epic. Hey, Rob, that Solana ETF news may be fake. Yeah, I know. We're just seeing reports of it, but it doesn't say that they've applied. It just says that they've begun the application process, right? So whatever that means, right? Toys Hut, hey there. What do you think JASMY will reach by mid-August? Oh my God. I mean, it honestly depends on what the market does. By the middle of August, we could be around 10, 12 cents, something like that, possibly. You have to remember that after 5 cents, there's nothing in terms of resistance until about 9 to 10 cents, right? So, Travis, news just in: Elizabeth Warren is a beer coin whale trying to steal some kitty power. If you're wondering, his name is Forrest, my profile pic. Nice. Yes, he is adorable, man. Adorable. A bunch of folks been posting about JASMY in Roaring Kitty's chat. Gotta love the exposure. Any way we can get it. Nice. Yes, exactly. I want to DCA into so much more things, but no more dry powder. Got to start cutting grass for people or something, brother. Juicy JASMY. What price do you think ASI will start at? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I think they're starting close to the price of where Fetch AI is. I think that's what they said. What do you think of QOC Inu? QOC Inu. I have a feeling it's going to surprise a lot of people like Turbo. QOC Inu. Oh, it's still in Canadian. Let me switch this back to, there we go. Switch it back to American. QOC Inu. I got nothing on CoinMarketCap, my friend. Nada. Can you do some TA on beer, please? Where's it listed? Beer coin. Okay, it's over on LBank. Let me see if I can pull up a chart of it on LBank. The good old channel sponsor, LBank. That's right, channel sponsor, guys. Click the link in the chat. Use the referral code. Well, it was just recently listed here, so there's not a whole bunch. There's not a whole bunch. It's a new coin, right? So there's not a whole bunch of TA to really do on the daily. 4 hour. I mean, yeah, I mean, we've got kind of a W pattern going on here, right? If you can notice that, right? Boop, boop, right? A little bit of a W pattern going on here. Maybe we see a little bit of a move to the upside, but it's hard really, you know, to confirm any kind of TA on such a brand new project. Go to the hourly. Oh, that's a daily. Sorry, the hourly. Boom. Yeah, I mean, it does look bullish. Obviously, it's such a new project that, I mean, you know. Yeah, sorry, man. It's kind of new. It's really hard to say, you know. I mean, we've got, you've just kind of got a little bit of a, you know, rising pattern here, right? Maybe forming a cup and handle. I don't know, a little something there. It's only the hourly. It's a lower time frame, but you know, it doesn't look too bad. We're staying along this trend line here, so looks okay. Parp Tart Eater, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good morning from Thailand. Nice. Praying for financial freedom. I'm praying with you, brother. I am praying with you. Brian K. Rob Father, bringing the alpha 100%, brother. We got the fries that'll cross your eyes. Harris, what's up, man? Jasmy closing at 4.5 cents. Yes, that would be epic, man. What's up, Rob and Jasmy family? Isaac in the house, brother. What's going on, man? Dumb Money, what's up, Rob? How's the weather? I would love to see $3. Yeah, weather's fantastic right now, man. Fantastic. I'm digging it. What's the best entry for Jasmy? Dollar cost averaging, man, is what I would say. I did a video on this. I think it comes out today. But if you've got, let's just say $1,000. If you got $1,000 you want to put into Jasmy, right now I would throw in $100, and then I would wait to see what Jasmy's next move is. If we break to the downside, then I would throw in another $100, lower your cost average, and just kind of trickle it in over the next week or two, right? That's how I would kind of play it. I wouldn't ape all my money in at once. So dollar cost average for me personally is always the best option. Diamond Balls, what's your thoughts on Spell Token? I mean, I think Spell Token will do fine. I do, right? However, I always have to say this because people keep asking me. I don't bring it up, but when people ask me, I got to be honest, right? I am concerned about the Gillibrand Loomis bill that's going to be merging with FIT 121, which is going to ban algorithmic stablecoins in the United States. Now, Spell Token relies on algorithmic stablecoin in their ecosystem. This is a concern, right? Now, I don't know if it's easy for them to just remove the algorithmic stablecoin from their ecosystem or not. How much they're going to have to realign everything, but that is a concern for me with Spell Token. For our dear Jasmy to reach $1 is around a $50 billion market cap. It seems impossible. No, that is absolutely incorrect, my friend. They're locking up tokens. Their target here is to have 75% of the tokens locked up, taken out of circulation. We're looking at 36 billion tokens locked up when the TVL is active, the PDL, sorry. Which leaves us with 14 billion in circulation, not 50. So we do not need a $50 billion market cap to see Jasmy at $1 based on what the company is trying to do in terms of a TVL. And that's not unrealistic because we just watched Cardano do it in the last bull run in 2021. So Cardano had about a 82% TVL, I think. So Gary, sorry I'm late. I fell into a lens grinder and made a spectacle of myself. Nice. Possibly a top about a year from now or sooner. I agree, Beebs. I agree. Nuke it on the blockchain. Hello again. Play it. Just Jasmy just defies everyone's predictions every day. I know, man. I know. Soulboy, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Rob, I got into this early. What do you think about Tectonic? I must look at Tectonic at least once a week, but let's look at it again. This beat is Tectonic. If you're from the 90s, little marky mark for you, right? Boom. Yeah, it's got a low market cap, almost half the supplies in circulation. I mean, it seems, I've looked at this like I said, at least once a week. It seems like a decent little play, to be honest with you. I mean, it's yet to really go parabolic at all, but all-time high was 2 years ago in the bull run. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I don't understand about this project is why do they have so many tokens? That's the part I don't get. So, Metal Detecting England, I'm at 3.2 million XCN now. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I truly believe that XCN is next in line to have that similar pump to what Jasmy's been doing and what Swift has been doing. I think that XCN is coming up next. They're going to have their turn, their turn at bat. So it's going to be a nice little pump from where it is. Hey man, how you doing? I'm living in Holland. I just started watching your videos. I'm new in crypto, but I'm learning a lot from you. Thinking about a membership soon. Hey, we'd love to have you over on the member side, my friend. We do members only live streams on Sundays. And it would be great to have you there, man. We can be there. We can answer all your questions. We can, I can also help you with your portfolio as well. If you need help with your portfolio, right? And you want me to get with you one-on-one on it, just click the join button or the link in the chat, become a member, and we will help you realign your portfolio. We'll have a look at it. I'll let you know what my thoughts are on it, where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, all that stuff going into this bull run, guys, because you're going to need to make sure you're maximizing your return on investment, right? I see a lot. You'd be shocked how many portfolios I see in a day from members, and they're holding like 400 Cardano just for no reason whatsoever, for example. It's not a knock on Cardano, but you're not going to maximize your return on investment with holding 400 Cardano, right? You could better utilize that money in a smaller cap gem that's going to bring you a better return on investment, right? So if you need help with that kind of stuff, definitely click the join button or click the link in the chat, guys. I hit 6 million XCN the other day. My bags are packed. Nice. You got me beat, brother. I'm only trying to get to about 4 million. You got me beat, man. Every day I get more and more excited. This will be my first bull run. Yeah, and every day we get closer and closer to it, brother. It's going to be glorious, man. It's going to be so good. JASMY Coin Group up over 4.1K, up 1,000 in the past week, as I always post when you publish new content. Nice. Yeah, I checked in. I checked in there earlier. I think earlier today I checked in, man. It's a nice group you got going on, man. Nice group. I dig it. Guys, definitely, if you love JASMY, go over to Facebook and check out Travis's page. He's got a JASMY page on Facebook there. Definitely check it out, man. My goal is to sell JASMY and XCN in the bull run and save in my wallet, then buy bitcoins. Is that what you mean? Nice. Bitcoins, yes. Ethereum token finally coming in June 12th. They're very active on Twitter. Coin is listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Are they finally? Let's have a look. I know we were talking about this a while ago, right? Okay, yeah, but we don't have any details on it yet. But nice. We'll pay attention to it, man. We'll pay attention to the launch. We'll keep an eye on it. Roderick, what's up, buddy? XEN pumping. I got big bags and JASMY and Swift though. Hard to buy everything. Yeah, I know, man. They're not Pokemon, brother. You can't catch them all. AMP, little AMP in the house. Let's have a look over at AMP. How's AMP doing today? It's up 11.25%, 11.75%. Sorry. It's not looking too bad, man. Not looking too. AMP will do fine. Personally, I don't hold any AMP, but yeah, I mean, it's going to have itself a pretty good time. All-time high was 3 years ago, 12 cents. Yeah, I think AMP will destroy its all-time high. It got a little bit of negativity there when the SEC labeled it the security in their lawsuit against like Coinbase. Why am I so blurry? I'm blurry. You can't see me. Oh well, there you go. Yeah, AMP will do fine. It'll do fine. The flip, no notification today. Really? Damn, because I put like a 15-minute heads up for everybody too. My goal is to sell JASMY XCN, the bull run, then wait for the bear market to buy Bitcoin when it crashes. What do you think Bitcoin will go down to approximately? Well, I mean, Bitcoin's gonna fall about 90%, right? So 85-90%. So theoretically, if it goes to between $200,000 to $300,000 this bull run, then you'll be looking at what, a $20,000-$30,000 BTC in the bottom of the bear market, right? So thank you for all you do. Here's to 2025. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Miria's back at 4 cents 8. I saw that this morning, man, and I was like, I think I gotta buy more, Beebs. I think I got to, man. I gotta do it, right? So you can't pass up that's gonna lower my cost average, so I gotta take advantage of it, man. Perry X, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bro, I know I say it every time I catch your live shows, but Genbox AI, I think, is about to run. Genbox AI. Ooh, about to run, eh? It's about to run. Well, it's kind of having an up and down day today. It's a little emotional today, right? Check it out. Look at this. Pop, 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 pop. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's got such a small market cap, right? Problem is you can only get it on, MetaMask, Open Ocean, Dodo. You can only get it a couple of places. That's the problem with it. Once these projects start to really get some of these smaller centralized exchanges, guys, like like LBank, like BitTrue, right? Like MEXC, Gate.io, KuCoin, right? Then liquidity is going to start to really pour into projects like this, and they're really going to run. Same thing with like AWT and Mora Games, right? They're going to do absolutely fantastic down the road, guys, once they start getting these listings. And the listings will start coming. These exchanges will start doing these mass listings going into the bull run because they want to get money from all the feeds, right? So definitely, man. I really like this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Consider becoming a member. If you love the channel, definitely support the channel. Consider becoming a member, guys. Click the join button or the link in the chat, the pinned comments. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. I want to be very best like no one ever was. I wish I could catch them all. Rob, I never get notifications. I'm lucky to catch these live streams. Yeah, that's weird. Some people tell me they get them. Some people don't. I try to go live and like put a countdown clock on for about 15-20 minutes beforehand so that you guys get a chance to kind of realize I'm live, right? So it's very weird that you guys are not getting notified. Some people are, some people aren't. I've been trying to cut down on the swearing because I thought maybe that was a problem, right? So that's why I've been kind of watching my P's and Q's. But known as Momo, do you know what was the total circulating supply right after the last lockup? I don't know what the exact number was. No, I do not. It was like 98.6% of the supply, I think, was the number. 98.6% of the supply was in circulation. Kevin says, welcome all the new viewers. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Become a member and join the Discord. Great community here. Thanks to Rob. Thank you so much, brother. As always, Kevin, my brother from another mother. I was thinking of selling 200,000 Jasmy coins at 5 cents and buy another few million XCN. Hey, man, for me personally, the way I feel about that, I've said this before, I get asked about it all the time. I think that they're both great projects. I personally would not sell my Jasmy to buy Swift or XCN. I wouldn't sell my Swift or XCN to buy Jasmy. You're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul when you're talking about long-term holdings, right? So I would just try to continue to accumulate personally, try to accumulate XCN via, like, I take 10, every single paycheck I get, guys, I take 10% of it out and I allocate that to my crypto investments, 10%. And then I work my budget from my check based on what I have left after that, right? So I'm happy to come across, say hi from Germany. Nice. Germany in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on passing 1 million views, by the way. Thank you, Travis. Yes, we did that. We made 1 million views last week, guys. Very, very proud of that achievement. Absolutely amazing. So thanks to everybody who who watches the videos and stuff like that, guys, because it's really an achievement that we all did together here, guys. It's not my achievement. It's our achievement, right? I sold Pepe and bought Jasmy now after watching this channel. Nice. Not a bad idea. As long as you were green in the Pepe, then that's a good deal, man. Bates. Elizabeth Warren drinks. That explains a lot. Yeah, no kidding, eh? YouTube doesn't always push out everyone. I used to get that on my old channel. It's strange. I've had 4,000 subs and only get 30 people in. Wow, yeah, that's weird, man. So what do you think about Blockdag? Blockdag. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. You know what? I've seen too much shilling of it, to be honest with you. which is starting to concern me, right? When I start to see all this shilling, and there's certain content creators that are shilling it that are also red flag content creators to me, like that Oscar guy. He's a red flag, and I know he shills it all the time, so he's being paid to shill it. For me, that's a red flag for the project as a whole. It might do fantastic, right? But there are some sketchy content creators who are shilling it, which makes it sketchy for me as a project, right? So, and it's everywhere I look now. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing these block dag ads and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a little bit of an alarming thing to me. I could be wrong. It could be a great project, but when I see that level of shilling, it screams scam to me, right? Tried to join the Discord, but says unable to accept the invite. You might be using an older, because the thing is, on the videos in the description, okay, the link for Discord is only valid for a week. So if you're trying to use a link from an older video, it will expire. That's why every time I do a new video, I have to put a fresh link to the Discord, because after like 7 days, the link expires. So you might have to go to a newer video, maybe one of the ones I did today, and use that link. Best channel. Thank you so much. Kat, thanks for the update on JASMY. Appreciate it. Hey, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. James, well done on the 1 million views. That's amazing, but happy for you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Blockdag, yeah. Crypto Queen, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. I replied to your last message on Discord, but I haven't heard back from you since then. So shoot me another message. Let me know what you had in mind there. I've been thinking about it. I'm very interested in what you have to say. I tried from this video. Oh, really? Here, you know what? I'll put a fresh link from the Discord in the chat right now. Right. So just let me get a copy of the link here. All right. So I'm putting a link to the Discord in the chat right now. There you go. That should work. So yeah. All right. So we've basically covered everything we wanted to cover, man. We got through quite a bit of news today. Quite a bit of news. A lot of people watching on X. If you're watching on X, make sure you hit that follow button, guys. It'd be great to have you. Great to have you join the family. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also, be fantastic to have you stick around here too. So yeah. But that's the news, guys, as it is. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes. We got. I see you joined the JASMY group. Yes, I did, brother. I joined live on stream yesterday, man. So yeah, so that's the news, guys. As it sits right now, we're watching JASMY. Like I said, it's fighting that 4 cents level here. So I will be back for the daily close today, as I always am. And yeah, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Daily close about 5 hours, guys. So I will see you guys then. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining me. And, thanks for the super chats. Thanks for all the new members of the channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys. Same thing goes for the Patreon members, guys. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the support. And I will see you guys in about 5 hours. Have a good one, guys.